Okay, so this is a quick snapshot of Triptico. You may have used this in the past. It is actually a really, really good interactive collection of materials. It is a little bit aimed by schools. That's what the developer was from. That's what his mindset was when he did it. And the college does pay for this every year. It costs a good couple of £100. You can log into it using your college login email address, and your password will be one of the obvious college passwords. If you give me a shout, I can let you know what it is. Um, so most of your stuff that you're going to need is going to be on the homepage. You can use this create. The website's been redesigned. I'm not a huge fan, I'm afraid, but I find it easier to go into resources. And then basically in here, that's where you're going to find most of what you want. You can quickly get a rough idea of what they are from here. So there are some good bingo ones where you're picking out numbers, image bingos. I'll be honest with you, I've been shown these in a training session, and to be honest with you, they are really particularly quite good. Um, you do have to develop your own resources. Because obviously the college is doing this every year, you could, I suppose, be concerned that you're not so sure what's going to happen long term wise with it. But to be honest with you, you could always pay for yourself if you really had to. It's not ridiculously expensive. And some of the best things are things like this spinners, where you can basically, if I just open this up, so you've got a menu here. You can add your settings. So basically, you can type your name in. You can save them. You can load them in and things like that. So if I just do my favourite J's, okay, I'll save that list. It might save some time in the future. I've probably actually got some names saved in, thinking of it. I can save the names in. And then quality sound effects. So your benefit here is you don't necessarily pick the same twice. So once you've done, but you can change the fonts, you can change the options, you can actually tweak this if you go into enough settings on it. You can actually rig it so it's sort of so it picks certain people. From what I was told from the developer, anyway. So yeah, we could make it so that the hidden names. That's a little bit more exciting. But you get a quick idea. And then most of the application, you can save these. They don't necessarily just disappear. Although I can't quickly spot it. So the spinners are really good. There are ones on here I've never seen before. There was a good one called your flip. So what happens with these is basically your card. Your card has two versions. So France and Paris. So you would link up keywords and things like that. You can obviously be a bit more descriptive in what you put. So Japan, Tokyo, you get the idea. But you could do this for definitions. You see, you could actually, and there are different styles. It is a really genuinely nice piece of software. Anything you make on here, you can save. Even these timers. I mean, if we quickly go on one. But what you can do is we can even actually put a picture in the background and actually load in a picture, if that's what you want to do. I can't quickly see anything appropriate on there, so I shan't. But no, what I suggest you do is have a look at what's on there and see what you think suits. Just to quickly show you. So my saves. So these are things that you would have made for yourself. Obviously, I got a new account at this college, so I can't actually pull up any of my old stuff. Um, Again, that's maybe a little bit of a drawback. They were originally going to make it so you could download what you've made so you can get it back up as a personal level, but I've never successfully actually had that happen. It always used to go wrong when I used to try and do it, but maybe that might change in the future. But no, it is particularly nifty. Your work is saved. It is available there. So, for example, see the names are up here again. So there's my saved names. I can do a create group actually, can't I? Do group serve 2. Okay. Obviously, we better have had a large group. But again, there's lots of nifty things you can do on here. I do highly recommend it. It's just one of those things you've got to get used to learning, and it's nice to have in your box to pull out. Okay, that's great. Thank you very much.